Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my very first camper clean with me. In today's video, I'm just going to be cleaning up around the camper, putting some dishes away, cleaning up the bathroom, and cleaning up the living room. We are currently living in our camper full time as we are planning to build, so we will be living in this camper for quite a while. So if you're wondering why it is so messy, that is why. All of my upcoming videos will all be based around camper life and all of the things that we're doing. All of my clean with me's will be in the camper, and you will also be seeing some new things with our house being built, and I'll be taking you guys along that journey as well. So I have a lot of new and interesting things that will be coming to my channel, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I will be having a full camper tour coming up soon, so make sure you guys stick around for that. You will see me turn off my sink and turn it back on quite frequently, and this is because if you're a camper, you know this already. It's for your gray tank. You don't want your gray tank to get too full. It fills up very quickly and you have to drain it, and where we're parked at right now, it's not on automatic drainage, so we have to drain it ourselves. So I'm just trying to conserve water. Not having a dishwasher has been a big adjustment for me, but luckily for me, I did hand wash a lot of our things, like our water bottles and a few other things. So I'm used to washing by hand quite a lot of things, just not everything that we are eating and drinking out of. So it has been a big adjustment, but it's something that I am getting used to. Now I'm just going to be wiping down my surfaces with my Method all-purpose spray, and I recently switched over to the Grove Collaborative spray, and I got the lavender scent in that as well. If you've been around my channel for a while, you know I love lavender fragrance. It's my absolute favorite in lavender essential oils. But anyways, I love both of the Method and the Grove Collaborative. I switched over to the Grove one because it's a little bit more safer and healthier to use, and I love the sustainable glass bottles and how you're able to just interchange those. So if you're looking for a new spray, I really encourage you to look into the Grove Collaborative. Now I'm just going to be taking off my sheets from my bed. We are going to be heading out to a new campsite. We're going to be heading to the beach. So I just want to make sure everything is tidy and all of our things are clean before we get down there, so I don't have too much washing to do while I'm down there. What I'm using to clean our countertops is the Method antibacterial bathroom spray. I really like this spray. It does have a kind of strong smell to it, and I ended up kind of switching that to the Grove Collaborative as well. I haven't tried that one yet. I have it, and I'm going to be using that next, so stick around to see if I like that one better. And then for my mirrors, I use Sprayway. I love Sprayway. It is ammonia free. It's not like Windex, and it works even better than Windex. I love Sprayway. So check that out as well. I found Sprayway in all of my Method products and all of my Grove Collaborative products at Target. If you're wondering what is inside all of my cabinets and how I organize our bathroom with such a small space with all 6 of us, stick around. Coming up next week for my camper tour, and I'm going to give you all the ins and outs of our camper. and how everything is packed in here and how I somewhat have things organized. If you've been in a camper before, you know it's kind of hard to do, especially if you're a big family like ours living in it full time. So I'm excited to show you guys that. Changing out the bedding on these bunk beds have been a nightmare for me. I am not tall at all. I'm barely 5'4", and changing out these beddings has literally been the dread of my life whenever I have to do this. So I might be looking into the beddies. They are really expensive, so I'm trying to see if I can find something that's similar. If you know what to use that is similar to the beddies, let me know down below in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. Now I'm just going to be vacuuming up the living room and then wiping down my surfaces in here. And the vacuum that I'm using is the Featherlight vacuum. I love this thing. You're able to detach the head on the bottom, so it's kind of like a hand vac. And so I can use this on our couches or on our beds, or just getting in those tough spaces around your countertops in the kitchen or the bathroom. And I'm just really loving this. You can plug this in so you don't have to worry about battery life, and it is super lightweight, and I will make sure to leave the link to this vacuum in the description box below for you guys. Also, a big shout out to my Ellie girl for helping me clean up the Play-Doh mess. All four of them were playing with Play-Doh. This is my go-to whenever I'm trying to get the kids to just settle down so I can get things done. And she was my big helper that day and helped me pick up all of the little Play-Doh pieces that were all over the place. So I love being able to incorporate my kids and having them help me clean up and give them special tasks. It makes them feel important, and it helps me out so I'm not having to do everything. And I made sure that I gave her a really big hug and a special surprise after helping me. Vacuuming under here can be really tricky sometimes because there's a bunch of poles and things that connect the table to the floor. So sometimes I just like to detach that head and just get under the table and use it as a handheld vac. Another reason for you guys to check out this vacuum. It really is awesome. Now I'm just going to be mopping up with my e-cloth mop. This thing is awesome. All you have to do is just add water and you rub it through your floors, and it works so great. That is going to be all for today's video. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye!
You were my best friend, didn't care about the rules, good on the weekend.